Imagine if everything you've ever believed about reality, time, space, even your own existence, was only part of a much bigger picture. Modern physics has explained black holes, atoms, and even the birth of the universe. Yet, despite all of that, there are questions so strange that even the world's greatest physicists don't have the answers. Today, we're exploring 7 mysteries that could completely change our understanding of reality. And trust me, the last one is the one that scares physicists the most. 7. The mystery of time. Time feels obvious. Yesterday happened, tomorrow hasn't, and every second moves forward. But according to Einstein, that's not actually true. Time isn't universal. It stretches, it slows down, and it bends around the massive objects. GPS satellites literally have to correct for this every single day. Otherwise, Google Maps would be wrong by several kilometers within hours. But here's where things become truly bizarre. Some of the most important equations in quantum physics don't even require time. It's completely missing, which raises a disturbing possibility. What if time isn't fundamental? What if it's something our brains experience instead of something the universe actually contains? Some physicists even describe reality as a gigantic block universe. In this model, the past, the present, and the future already exist together. You're simply moving through it, like reading pages of a book that has already been written. 6. Quantum entanglement. Einstein hated this idea. He called it spooky action at a distance. Imagine creating 2 particles, then separating them by millions of kilometers. The moment you measure one, the other instantly knows. Not after a second, not at light speed, instantly. Experiments have confirmed this again and again and again. Nothing appears to travel between them. It's almost as if distance doesn't exist at the quantum level. Some physicists now think space-time itself may actually emerge from networks of quantum entanglement. If that's true, space itself could be simply an illusion. 5. The black hole information paradox. Black holes destroy almost everything: stars, planets, even light. But there's one thing physics says should never disappear: information. According to quantum mechanics, information can never truly be destroyed. Yet, according to Einstein, anything crossing a black hole's event horizon is gone forever. Both theories are incredibly successful, but they completely contradict each other. Stephen Hawking made the mystery even worse. He showed that black holes slowly evaporate through Hawking radiation. Eventually, they disappear completely. So where does all that information go? Some scientists believe it's hidden on the event horizon. Others think the universe itself may actually behave like a giant hologram. If that's true, everything around you could simply be information written on a cosmic boundary. 4. Why does anything exist? When the Big Bang happened, matter and antimatter should have been created in exactly equal amounts. Whenever matter meets antimatter, both vanish into pure energy, which means the universe should contain absolutely nothing. Yet, somehow one extra matter particle survived for roughly 1 billion matter-antimatter pairs. That tiny imbalance became every galaxy, every planet, every ocean, and every human being alive today. Physicists still don't know what caused it. Without that microscopic difference, you wouldn't exist. Neither would I. 3. The fine-tuned universe. The universe shouldn't work, at least not this perfectly. Gravity, the strength of electromagnetism, the mass of elementary particles, the cosmological constant, dozens of fundamental numbers appear incredibly precise. Change some of them by even tiny amounts, and stars never form. Chemistry becomes impossible. Life never appears. Some scientists think we simply got lucky. Others suggest there are infinitely many universes, and ours just happens to support life. Then there's the most controversial possibility. What if the universe was somehow selected or engineered to be this way? No one knows, but the precision is impossible to ignore. 2. Consciousness. Here's a question physics still can't answer. Why does your brain produce experience? Your brain contains around 86 billion neurons. Scientists understand how they send electrical signals, but nowhere in physics do equations explain why electrical activity becomes thoughts, memories, fear, or love. Some researchers, including Roger Penrose, have proposed that quantum mechanics might play a role inside the brain. Most neuroscientists remain skeptical, but everyone agrees on one thing: no one actually knows how consciousness emerges. Perhaps the biggest mystery in the universe isn't out there among the stars. It's inside your own head. 1. The end of physics. Every scientific breakthrough has answered old questions while creating even bigger ones. Today, our best theories describe almost everything, except they don't fit together. Einstein explains gravity. Quantum mechanics explains the microscopic world, but combine them and the mathematics breaks. To discover what truly happens at the smallest possible scale, called the Planck scale, we would need machines larger than our entire solar system, which means the final theory of reality might forever remain beyond human reach. Perhaps the universe has limits, not because reality is impossible to understand, but because humans are simply not capable of reaching the answer. Maybe physics doesn't end with one final equation. Maybe the mystery itself is the answer. Outro. The deeper we explore reality, the stranger it becomes. Every answer creates new questions, and maybe that's exactly what makes science so incredible. Because somewhere, hidden beneath everything we think we know, the universe is still keeping its greatest secret. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, subscribe, because next time we're diving even deeper.